This is Brian B here with WB Marketing, and what we're going to be talking about is how to find loads for box trucks and semi trucks on the DAT board and Truckersedge. So once again, how to find loads for box trucks and semi trucks on the DAT load boards for Truckersedge. So how do we do that? So once you come in, you'll go to DAT, which is you'll see right here, truckersedge.dat.com, but you'll probably just go to dat.com. You'll sign in, and then you're gonna click Trucker's Edge, and then once you do that, right? Matter of fact, I'll just do it so you can see. See if we can do it here. Right, you go on the load board. Now, one thing that you do want to keep in mind as I'm doing this is this right here, this board here, this is telling you kind of like an idea of what the loads are looking like coming in. So basically, let's say Alabama here, right? You can see 163 loads are going in, and then 209 are going out, meaning leaving Alabama. So what you're looking for when you're getting a load, you want to find pick a load up from a state ideally that is the number over here is higher than the number coming in, because that means they have more loads than they have trucks for. So if this number is different, where let's say for example Idaho, there's 72 loads coming in, but there's not a lot coming out. So that means 72 trucks are coming into Idaho, but there are only 26 loads that's going out. So you ideally don't want to send your truck there. So it's good to check here. But where I'm at, I'm using California and Nevada. So right now, like a load from Nevada, it might be tough, right? But let's see what California is looking like. Same with California. But we want to at least see if we can get something that's going out. And then wherever we're going out, shoot, if we were going to Georgia, right, we could see, hey, if we sent someone to Georgia, then we'll probably be able to get a load coming out of there pretty easily. So anyways, that's the dashboard. Then when we want to come over here is go to search loads. When we go to search loads, this is how we want to basically set up our search. I have one set up, and there's two types of searches we want to do, right? One is what we call a specific search, right? So let's say I'm going, like I said, we're out in Nevada. So I usually do Las Vegas, and then I'll put in the origin is where you want to go from, right? Where your truck is. This DHO is how many deadhead miles are you willing to do. I have it set for 300 because that means I could pick a load up from here or California, Los Angeles area. Then the destination is where you want to go, and the DH-D is like how many deadhead miles from there, right? The distance, right? And I said within 300 miles. And so that's basically saying, hey, look where I can get a load 300 miles from Las Vegas, and look where the destination would be 300 miles from Los Angeles. Then I'll go ahead and click specific. And then now on the specific, what you want to do is you want to highlight these things, right? And I have them already highlighted, but I'll show you. And this is specifically if you have a box truck, right? Because a box truck, it's a little bit difficult to find loads, just because people won't always categorize it properly. So you have to do it this way, and then I'll show you how you need to read it. So we want to go in here. We want to do a moving van because that can fit in a box truck. You want to select straight box truck. I'll also select van. That's like a regular, trailer. That's a dry van. I also do van air ride. I'll do van hot shot because that's like a sprinter van, and then I'll do a van with the lift gate because we have a 26-foot box truck that does have a lift gate as well. And then I'll still do van or flatbed and van or reefer, right? And then I'll even do van with blanket wrapped because we have the blankets in the 26 box truck. So then we'll come over here and do length, which is 26 feet, and we'll do weight 10,000. And then I do both, and I'll look back 24 hours, and then I select the date, and then I hit search. Now, when I do search, right, I'm looking for the stuff ideally that's going to either say S, B, or V, but I know it needs to be, if it says V, right, I can still possibly get that because it's saying partial. So the way to look at it is I got to click on that. And if it doesn't say 53-foot van only, right, then I'm going to call them and see if I can get that load. So let's see if I can find another one that says 26 foot. So for this one right here, it doesn't say 26. It says 20 feet, right? I got 26 feet. And then I got an email, and it doesn't say van only. But when I call them, I would make sure that it'll fit on a box truck. And then also, if you go ahead and hit this right here, that makes it a favorite, right? So when I come and do my search the next time, and I go to hit new search, you can see I have some favorite searches over here, and then boom, it's already in there. So the other type of search that you can do, and you can see I have it here, is a general type of search. So what is a general type of search is, right? And the general type of search, it didn't do it, but here, let's see if I can get one to pull up real easy here. All right, we'll just do a new search. So let's say from Las Vegas to Texas. Well, we'll do the same thing. Las Vegas to Los Angeles. 300. That's going to be the 5th. And so for this one, I would do vans or van specialized. If I was just doing a 53-foot trailer, I would just do van standard, and I wouldn't do van specialized. But I have to go over here and do 26 foot at 10,000. If your trailer is longer, you wouldn't put that. Or you would adjust these areas if, let's say, you're going to do like an LTL type of load, and you have like a certain amount of space left, then you would just put how much space you have left and see which loads have there. So then I'll go ahead and hit search. And now the good thing about this is that some of those loads that weren't on the other one, they might pop up here, right? So then now I'm looking. So these are all partials, right? But a van hotshot. So this is something that can fit on a 26-foot box truck. But if I would have only selected vans, then this would have never showed up. So that's how you want to do that. And so that's pretty much how you would search for a box truck, right? And then if you just manipulate these items, then you'll see that, hey, you can find the regular loads for a 53-foot trailer, and then you would just adjust the weight and everything like that. But the reason I focus on the box truck is it's a little bit more difficult and to find the loads, because most of these are 53-foot loads on here. But you can make money doing it this way. So that's how I would do it when I'm looking for loads for the 26-foot box truck, and then also when I'm looking for loads for the 53-foot trailer. And then just to show you, if I wanted to make this a favorite, I'll click this. Boom, you can see. And then I usually put generic, so I know it's not a specific. And then I say save the favorites. And then now when you come to new search, you go to favorite searches. Now you can see that's in there, the Las Vegas to Los Angeles. And I just have to click that real quick, and boom, now my search is back. So I want to thank you guys for your time. What you want to do is somewhere on the video, quick like, hit the notification bell, and comment below. And if there's some other stuff I can help you with, I for sure will. Thanks for your time. Enjoy your day.